Satanists in general, no, he is not a real thing. Lucifer is a representation of a way of life, basically. If you can just put it bluntly like that. They
Mm-hmm.
don't think, and you have to sort of think about that too, because to acknowledge, as a Satanist, to acknowledge that Lucifer is a real person is to acknowledge that God could potentially be real, and that's not
Right.
going down. That's just not happening, I don't think.
Right.
Not to, sound like, but we're not acknowledging the Christian God. We are saying that we're not doing none of that. And
Mm-hmm.
it's borderline, you could also almost call it atheism. But it's just really a way of life in itself to call yourself a Satanist, right? It's an ideal to call yourself a Satanist. So no, it's not believing in an actual physical Lucifer or anything like that. Um, and that's just how I understand it. Now, on the flip side of Luciferianism, it varies, right? Because there are some that believe, if you go back and look at some Aleister Crowley stuff, who I also cannot stand, Aleister Crowley made some good points towards the end there about it doesn't matter if we believe that they're a physical being or not, because they're immaterial. That's the only thing that matters, is that they're immaterial. You can't touch them, you can't grab them, you can't feel them, you can't smell them, you can't see them. It's immaterial. And so how you decide to work with them doesn't matter. So those, I hope that answers your question, because those
Mm-hmm.
those are the various three approaches that you could potentially get among Luciferianism. Satanism, on the other hand, is generally not considered to be a physical thing. And any ritual in Satanism that may be done is more so for the psych to adjust the psychology of the adherent,
Mm-hmm.
right?